Hello. Um, Today I'm gonna try one of the new features of Lightroom CS6 or Lightroom CC. This version came out a couple of days ago, and I'm very excited about this because one of the features is that you can make your panoramic images straight on Lightroom without having to move to Photoshop or any other software that you used or you used to use to stitch the images together. Okay, so let's start with this. These are some pictures I took from my building. This is Riverside Park, New York City. Okay, I'm gonna select all those images, all these images. These were shot handheld, as you can see, but however, I used the same exposure. I was shooting manual, so I made sure everything was, all the pictures were the same. Anyways, let's go to what is important now. Okay, I'm gonna choose all the pictures. Since all the pictures the same, so what I'm gonna do first is make sure also lighting on the pictures. Usually what I do in all the pictures is always bring the highlights down a little bit and the contrast down also a little bit. Probably this is fine. The purpose of bringing the contrast down in the shadows a little bit up is because that way you're gonna get more detail. If you bring the contrast up, you're gonna get more vibrant image, but you're gonna lose some detail. Especially in a picture like this, it's gonna be big. I want to keep as much detail as possible. The camera I'm shooting with is not the best camera in the world, and it's really far from being the best camera in the world. Probably it's in the top 10 worst camera in the world. I won't tell you what's the camera I'm shooting with, just because I got the camera for free and it was a test camera. Anyways, let's do what we came here for, or what you're here for. Okay, I guess all the pictures are pretty much the same here. Blah blah blah. That's a bird there. Just gonna keep it. Doesn't bother me for now. Okay, we're gonna go to the picture. I'm working on Mac right now, so I'm gonna go to Control and click. You can do right click on your keyboard if you're in PC edit. You're gonna go to Photo Merge. That's a new where two of the new features are. One of them is HDR, and here's the Panorama. This is what I'm gonna do. So once we choose all the pictures, just click there, and we're gonna click Auto Selection Projection. Just like what you'll do when you're in Photoshop, that asks you if you want spherical, cylindrical, perspective, blah blah blah. There's more options. I'm just gonna put auto select projection. You can go to auto crop, but sometimes I like to see the pictures because I can crop it differently and save more of the image. Okay, this is the image that we got. Pretty fast and pretty accurate. You don't get so much of like distortion. The street is curved in there, so it's gonna be a distortion because the street is curved. Now this is creating the panorama here, so we're gonna wait a little bit, and I'm gonna cut this and come back when the picture has been created, the panorama has been created. Okay, it's been a little bit over 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes I would say, to stitch or to put together all these 11 images that I have selected. So let's see what's the result. John. Okay, let's give it a second. Just give it a second. I know it's gonna look better. Still processing. That's perfect. Now I'm gonna crop the picture. Come on. All right. Now we're working like really slowly here. What's going on? Okay, it's looking good. We're gonna a little bit more from there. Let's try to do some work in here. Somehow it's working out really slow. Anyways, we're gonna keep it like this for now. Let's see. Yeah, can see it's really slow. Let's see, let me try to do this again. Okay, this is being a bitch. Taking forever. Okay, that's it. Well, and I tell you why the picture is taking so long to process and everything. Because let me show you here. So it changed the name of the file to panel DNG. What that means? This image is still a raw shot. Yes, this is still a raw picture. So you have this file. If any picture was saying like 25 megabytes, this is over 275 megabytes picture, or almost 275 megabytes picture, all together. But the good thing of it is that you still have a raw file, raw picture that you can edit later. It's a non-destructive file, so you're able to do a lot with this shot. Remove a little bit of contrast. Let's see, let's save all the. No, I don't wanna do that. Let's do start. Okay, I'm just gonna go for basic stuff so you can see. Well, the picture is like pretty well stitched. I don't see it's like flawless. I don't see where the picture was stitched. Again, nothing. It's just perfect. The wire crossing the street. Yeah. This patch from the ground is normal. That's another patch from the ground. Yeah, this is perfect. So all you have to do then after that is just like edit your picture to your taste. So it's sharpened. These are all settings that I use in my pictures. You can choose it, make it a little colder. Click. Oh boy, yeah. It's been a pain in the asshole. There we go. Okay, it's pretty good. I mean, you went from 11 images. You went from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 images to this image here. So it does a pretty good work. In something about 10 minutes, you're editing and stitching and doing everything in a picture this big. You still have but remember, I still have a raw file, so this is gonna be a huge file. As many pictures you use, as bigger this is gonna get. But still, you got a good image to that you'll be able to edit, and you won't lose any quality or anything. So, well, that was about it. I hope you guys still there. You didn't fall asleep. Hey, wake up! And thank you so much for watching. If you like it, please show your appreciation. If you don't like it, do so. And if you have any comments, suggestions, recommendations, etc., please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching again, and see you soon. Bye.